back to Adventures with Lilu. Today we are at Crowden Clough going up Kinder Scout on our way to Kinder Downfall. One of my very first solo hikes in the Peak District about 2 years ago, and I was very green and didn't really know what to expect, and it nearly killed me. I'm not much fitter at the moment. My health has taken a little bit of a backward step due to personal reasons. Quite a stressful time, but I'm going to take it steady and make my way up here all the way to the top of Kinder Scout. And yeah, just enjoy feeling a bit of fresh air in my lungs again. Everywhere's really wet, but it's a lovely crisp day. I love this kind of weather. I think it's perfect for hiking, although a little bit muddy in places. It's a Tuesday. I've worked the last 7 days on earlies. It's absolutely battered me, and I'm just hoping to feel a bit more myself after this hike today. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. So sunny. So yeah, behind me is Crowden Clough. This is where it's a grade 1 scramble if you want to take that route, or there's a path to the left that's a slightly easier. And above me is Crowden Tower, on to Kinder Scout, Kinder Plateau, and then up to, hopefully, Kinder Downfall. I've not been as far as that before, but then the plan is to come back down Jacob's Ladder, back to the car at Barber Booth car park. I've been struggling quite a lot lately, and I am feeling much better. And the good thing is I don't get any phone signal here as well, so it kind of forces me to switch off and just enjoy where I am today. So as you can see, that's the path, and that's the slightly easier route that goes all the way up to the top. However, because I want to keep my mind off troubles back home, I think a good distraction is to concentrate on scrambling up the rocks. So I'm thinking I'm going to make my way up the clough, see how far I get. I can always come back if I struggle. There's a lot of water, so it might find it's going to be a bit of a soaking, but I'm going to have a go. I've never done it before. I don't really know what the route is, but yeah, I'm just going to have a go, see if I can just keep my mind from spiralling, have some fun on a grade 1 scramble. Wish me luck. Well, thought I might actually die there. That bit there, it's quite a steep climb. It was a case of if I go up and I get stuck, I'm not sure I'm going to get down again. But look at this, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, I've got mud under my nails. My hands are all scratched, but I'm feeling quite brave at the moment. Brave or stupid, I'm not sure. But it's getting on for 1 o'clock now, so we're gonna hopefully finish this last bit somehow and then get onto the top of Kinder, get back in that sunshine, see how we get on. Made it. Right, ooh, it's windy up here, hope you can hear me. So windy. On our way to Kinder Downfall. Well, the path seems to have disappeared, and with the winter sun dropping, it's really difficult to see, and I keep falling into bogs. And luckily my boots are waterproof, but they're getting a damn good soaking, so it's really difficult to see which way to go. I know the Woolpacks is just over here, so I might end up having to miss out on Kinder Downfall again. I'm assuming it's over there, but it's really boggy to get to. So I'm just gonna veer off more to the left and try and find a bit more civilization. But look at the rock formations. I know I'm not lost, but I also am mindful that the sun is already starting to dip and it's a long way to get back to the car, so I don't want to stray too far off the path. Well, it's really difficult going on here. Right, where are we? Let's have a look. I don't know if you can see that they look a bit like snow clouds, if anything, but just below there, I think that's the usual path that walks through the Woolpacks, and I can see people in the distance, but they're going a different way. Yeah, I think I'm going to make my way down to the path and follow it along and just come down Jacob's Ladder, because once I find a little sheltered spot, I'll be able to stop for something to eat as well. But yeah, I just love the crazy rock formations on the top of Kinder Plateau, and it's a bit more sheltered here actually. I don't know whether to stop and have something to eat now actually. I see. Ooh, okay, it's not sheltered just here. This is where the wind's coming from. I'm going to go around the other side. Oh dear. Oh well, at the end of the day, you're not lost, you're always just on an adventure, aren't you? So, right, that's it. Much nicer. I wonder if anyone wild camps here. There's a little flattened piece of grass there. I bet they do. It's ideal. Nice and sheltered. So these are the binoculars that were sent to me. I don't know whether you can see the name of them, but I'm going to put all the details in the description. But honestly, these are really good. So it means I can see all the rock formations and all the little people that are making their way off Kinder Scout. They're the ones that have got brain cells, because you can see the weather's actually turning, and we are forecast snow showers for this afternoon and evening. But with these I can spy on all the hikers, and I can see all the birds, and I can see right along the edge there. They're really good, and you know what? They don't weigh anything at all, and you can adjust them by just turning the dial there. But actually they're pretty good for my eye prescription. So yeah, if you're looking for some binoculars, then take a look at these ones. It's already 1:30 and the weather has suddenly gone quite dark, quite cold. So I'm eating my sandwich while I'm walking because I've suddenly got a bit of a panic on. There's a man down there and that's Jacob's ladder over there, and that's where we should be. That's what we should be on. I'm not sure where he's going, but bearing in mind we're getting up to the shortest day of the year, so I've got a lad just a bit higher up than me. I'm trying to keep tabs on him, keep up with him, and I won't be filming quite so much at the moment because I need to get onto Jacob's ladder. I'll feel a lot better, but I've got a fair way to go before I get there. So, okay, that person down there is actually coming this way, so that's a bit crazy. But yeah, so it's gone really chilly, and as I say, the forecast was for snow showers up here, so I don't want to get caught in that. So I'm going to get a mooch on, and once I get to Jacob's ladder, I'll be back. Whew. That lad's right over there. How did he get so far ahead? Oh my god, I walk so slow. Right, need to get a move on. Ooh. And the sun comes out. It's beautiful. Oh my god, I'm glad I've got gaiters on. It's so muddy up here. Always boggy on Kinder Scout. You can see people making their way down Jacob's ladder, but there's still some people coming towards me. They're not anxious, but as you already know if you've seen previous videos of me, I always get anxious on Kinder Scout. I don't know why, but almost there now. Okay, so I'm on Jacob's ladder now, and it is definitely getting a bit snowy up there, but I'm heading down towards the sunshine, and I'm coming down Jacob's ladder, which is a bit hard going on the knees, but I'm glad to be back on the path, heading back towards Pedro, and I think this will be Pedro's last journey home from the Peak District, which is quite sad actually. I do feel quite sad about letting him go and having to replace him. We've had so many good adventures, and I don't really show as many on YouTube, but on my TikTok account, I was actually flicking through it the other day and going over all the fun I've had car camping and stuff with him, and I was actually feeling quite miserable before I looked at my TikTok, and it actually gave me a boost and actually showed, you know what, I've had a really fun couple of years doing this solo hiking, solo adventuring and stuff like that, and I do highly recommend it for anyone who's feeling down, feeling heartbroken or grieving, or whatever the problem is, stress, I don't know, just get yourself out. I mean, this weather is brilliant today. I know we've had some really terrible weather, and with the nights drawing in really quick and stuff like that, I really struggle, definitely. My mood has definitely changed in November as well. And on top of that, as I say, things haven't been going great, but today has done me the world of good, and I feel like I'm almost back to myself and looking forward to more adventures. But yeah, as I say, today has been a success because I got myself out, away from Nottingham, away from people and stress and work and all the negative things that are surrounding me at the moment down there, and I've got out and it's been a beautiful day and I haven't wasted it. And I did the scramble of Crowden Tower, or whatever you want to call it, I don't know, which I've never done before, and thought I was going to kill myself at one point, but no, I'm fine. I'm here to tell the story. Just getting now down to the little bridge and heading back towards little Pedro. So I feel much better. I know it's probably not the best video that I've put together today, but it was just a case of getting back into the swing of things and saying hi to everyone. So yeah, I'm just going to get this last bit of the walk done now, and I'll see you back at the car. Heading back to the car, and why is it the last mile always really seems to take it out of you? So I'm coming back on the same road that I set off in, and I don't know whether you can see that the clouds are becoming really dark behind me. It's still sunny over Mam Tor in that way, but looking quite gloomy on Kinderscout. I can't believe people are heading up in that direction. But it's been a lovely walk. My legs are absolutely killing me. I'm so unfit and out of practice. So when I get back to the car, I'm going to put my trainers on and take these gaiters off as well. It takes about an hour and a half to get home from here, so it will be dark, but look at the sunshine. So pretty. But yes, this last walk back to Barber Booth car park, it's killer. Anyway, I'll see you back at the car.